Hey basketball players and hey perimeter basketball players. Today I'm going to talk about how centers can play out in the perimeter and some different moves that they can use. Now really quickly, if you're a center and you're out on the perimeter, most of the time you're going to be out on the wings. You're not going to be at the point, but when you are at the point, usually that's going to be for screen and roll or dribble handoff motions up top. So I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm just going to show you some different wing perimeter basketball moves. These are all going to be consisting of 1 and 2 dribbles. Because you don't want to take more than 2 dribbles towards the rim, because you're going to have the ability at that point to then get double teamed by the defense. And you really don't want that. You want this to be a nice, quick, decisive move to the basket. Let's get down to it. So this first move we're going to be out on the perimeter. Now, when we turn, obviously we could take that shot. I'm not going to deny that. If you're a 3-point shooting center, go for it. However, if you want to get to the rim and score, when you get this ball, what you want to do is quickly, in this first move set, I call it a move set because there's actually 3 moves out of this one move. And that is, when you get that ball, you're going to pivot your right foot and you're going to attack the baseline. The reason why you want to attack a baseline, there's actually quite a few reasons. For one, you can really body your defender down low. This is almost like a bully move. However, at the same time, when you're attacking the baseline, what's going to happen, especially up against a zone defense, you're going to be drawing in that middle player, if it's a 2-3 zone, or that far block defender, he might be coming towards you as well. And what this is going to do for you is, if your team notices that you're driving baseline and you've got multiple players who are cutting down the middle of the key, you've now drawn 2 defenders behind the backboard, and now you can dish it off to one of those players who are cutting, and you get yourself an assist. Now, of course, that is if you can't make a play out of it. However, we can. So when we attack that baseline, we're going to go 1 dribble with our first step, then we're going to go 1 dribble more, we're going to do a hop step into the middle, in for a basket. Let me show you what this looks like. So we're going to spin that ball to ourselves, we're going to attack 1, 2, and then we're going to do a hop step in front of that rim, or to the side of that rim. The reason why you want to do a hop step in is because now what's happening is you've possibly beaten your defender, or you've gotten just far enough so that now you could do a hop step into him, which means that either you've hop stepped right into his body and moved him out of the way so you can have a nice easy basket, or you've hop stepped in front of him because you've beaten him off that dribble and now he can't reach over top your back to block your shot. Now, another move that you can do off of this same move set is, instead of bullying him down into that low block and pushing him out of the way, what you can do now, if that defender is now trying to cut off that baseline and he gets in front of you so that when you do a hop step in, he can block your shot easier, what you can do now is still 2 dribbles, you spin that ball to yourself, you turn, you do that 1 attack dribble, then you cross through your legs, hopping into that crossover, and then you're going to take 0 or 1 more dribble, it's up to you, and you'll be finishing right here in front of that rim. So this is what that move looks like. Now, if your defender starts cheating on you, he's not defending you as tight as he was because he thinks you're going to be driving. This third move is really going to help you. And it's a simple move. All you're going to do, you're going to receive that ball, 1 dribble attack towards the baseline, and then you're going to take that shot. Basically what this is imitating is the start off of those 2 last moves. Now you're going to do that 1 hard dribble, he's going to step back even farther, he might be even getting back onto his heels so he can take a charge on you, then you're just going to pull up. This is a move that Kevin Durant has made very popular within his game. Now the next move set that I'm going to show you, instead of driving baseline, we're going to go towards the middle. Now this has a totally separate type of move set, and you're going to need to really be a good shooter from the mid-range. So what we're going to be looking for here is we receive that pass, we're now attacking the middle. We're attacking the middle, having our left foot, if we're on this side, having our left foot attack that middle first. This is going to protect that dribble if that defender tries to steal the ball. When you're attacking the middle, again, 1 or 2 dribbles, that's it. That's what we're going to be working on here. Now, when you're attacking the middle here, what's going to happen is, again, if you're attacking a 2-3 zone, you may be having the middle defender pop up, in which case you may have a wing side player cutting baseline. You can pass down to him, he can finish with a layup or a dunk. Then, if you're playing up against a man-to-man and you're more in an isolation situation, these moves will still be really good for you as well, and could even bring in a help side defender from over here down, in which case you can kick it out for a 3-point shot. So this first move is very simple. All we're going to do, receive that ball, we're going to then attack this side, only 1 or 2 dribbles, and we're going to finish with a layup or a baby hook down the middle of the key. And the faster that first step is, the better. Now the second move, same idea. We're going to still attack that middle of the key, only 1 or 2 dribbles. We're then going to hop stop or jump stop, reverse jump stop into our defender. So now our defender could be behind us. At this point, we can do so many different moves, and I've showed you this actual move in the low post before. And what you can do is you can do a quick shoulder fake right, turn around and shot. You can go from here into a shot on this side, or you can actually finish a little bit closer, do a shoulder fake, finish with a baby hook. There's so many different options off of this move, and I'm going to show you every single one of them right now. Now the third move set that I'm going to show you from the same set is going to be an attack on this right side, 1 or 2 dribbles. We're going to do a spin move and finish either with a left hand or a reverse. Now the reason why you want to do this is if your defender did try to cut you off from attacking this side and he's cut around in front of you, you can spin move around and finish with an easy shot. Now, if you want to support this channel, grab some of this merch. If you want to be the next Steph Curry, links are down below as well as a shelf on the bottom of the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope that you've enjoyed. I hope that these moves help you score more points.